Okay, so we're in Yaakov, Berachot. This section is called Healthful and Harmful Foods. So it says the Gemara now embarks on a discussion of the benefits and drawbacks of certain foods. And this is in Berachot 44b. So it says, Rabbi Yannai said in the name of Rebbe, ounce for ounce, an egg is more nutritious than any other food. When Rabin came from Eretz Yisrael, he said, a lightly roasted egg is better than 6 measures of flour. When Rabbi Dimi came, he said, a lightly roasted egg is better than 6 measures of flour. A fully roasted egg is better than 4. An ounce for ounce, a boiled egg is better than any other food except for meat. The rabbis learned in a Baraita, the spleen of an animal is good for the teeth, but hard on the stomach. Leek is bad for teeth, but good for the stomach. All raw vegetables make a person look pale, and eating things that are not fully grown stunts a person's growth. Anything that is eaten whole, like little fish, restores vitality, and something that is near a vital organ of a slaughtered animal restores vitality. Cabbage is a nutritious food, and beets have therapeutic value. Woe to the house through which turnips are passing, meaning woe to the stomach that has to digest turnips. Now the Gemara explains these items one by one. So we learned in the above-mentioned Baraita, the spleen of an animal is good for teeth, but hard on the stomach. The Gemara asks, what is the remedy? How can you get the benefit for your teeth and avoid stomach trouble? The Gemara answers, by chewing it well and then spitting it out. Leek is bad for the teeth, but good for the stomach. What is the remedy here? How can you have the benefits without the drawbacks? So boil them well and swallow them without chewing them. And then it says, all raw vegetables make a person look pale. So Rabbi Yitzchak said, it is speaking about the first meal a person eats after bloodletting. It is then that it is unhealthful to eat raw vegetables. Rabbi Yitzchak also said, you should not talk to anyone who eats vegetables before the 4th hour of the day, meaning on an empty stomach. What is the reason? Because his breath smells. Rabbi Yitzchak also said, you should not eat raw vegetables before the 4th hour. It happened that Amemar, Mar Zutra, and Rav Ashi were sitting together when they were served raw vegetables before the 4th hour. Amemar and Mar Zutra ate, but Mar Zutra did not eat. They said to Mar Zutra, what is the reason that you are not eating? Is it because Rabbi Yitzchak said that you should not talk to anyone who eats vegetables before the 4th hour? Look, we are eating vegetables, and yet you continue to talk to us. So Mar Zutra replied, I hold like the other saying of Rabbi Yitzchak, where he stated that you should not eat raw vegetables before the 4th hour. Eating things that are not fully grown stunts a person's growth. So Rav Hista, even a kid worth a zuz, meaning a good fat kid, like a goat, but that's only if it has not yet reached a quarter of its full size. But if it is already a quarter of its full growth, it's all right to eat it. Anything that is eaten whole restores vitality. So Rav Papa said, even tiny fishes that live in ponds. Something that is near a vital organ restores vitality. So Rabbi Acha Bar Yaakov said, this refers to the neck of an animal, which is close to the heart. So Rava said to his servant, when you buy a piece of meat for me, try to get a part from near where the bracha over the shechita is said. So from near the neck, which is the place where the shechita is done, right? So cabbage is nutritious food. Beets have therapeutic value. So the Gemara asks, is cabbage good only for food and has no therapeutic value? Haven't we learned in a Baraita there are 6 things that provide a permanent cure for a sickness, namely cabbage, beets, an extract of casein, the stomach of an animal, the womb of an animal, and the large lobe of the liver. The Gemara answers, say that cabbage is also good for food in addition to its medicinal value. Woe to the house through which turnips are passing. Is that so? Did not Rava say to his servant, when you see turnips for sale in the market, don't bother ask me, what will you eat with your bread? You may assume that I will eat it because it is very healthful. So Abaye said, it means when turnips are cooked, Without meat, they are harmful. So Rava said, when turnips are eaten without drinking wine afterward, they are harmful. But when you wash them down with wine, they are beneficial.